Okay then, let's get this stream off for Pete's sake. That's annoying. That'll work okay, I guess. Oh flip, right. I guess that works okay enough. Right, oh flipping hell. Oh, poopage, there we go. Right, there we go, I managed to get my stream working. So, hello there, I am the table! And welcome back to Teardown. I keep forgetting to shut that damn door. Ah! Hell, I didn't rip the finger off on it. Anyway, I'm going to keep going in the campaign because, well, I've got more stuff to do. It's pretty simple. We're going to keep playing through the campaign levels. And I'm pretty sure this is going to go on about the same stuff that happened before. Oh, wait, no. 2 classic cars were reported stolen from West Point Marina last night. Just typical. Luck has not been on my side recently, says Lawrence Lee Jr., who had bought the cars at an auction just a few days ago. Well then, I suppose we got to keep going with this then. Not really oh, it's Lawrence Lee Jr. Not really demolition, but... You don't know me. Ha, yeah I do. But I've had a series of break-ins recently, and the last one I lost very rare classic cars, and guess what? I know who did it. Gordon Wu, that absolute prick, is now bragging to everyone at the club about his 2 new favourite possessions. The break-ins caused me a lot of property damage, and I'd like to let Gordon taste some of his own medicine. Since you're in the demolition industry, I thought, well, I don't know if you do this sort of work, but let me know if it sounds interesting. The mission, the car wash. Villa Gordon. There's a lot of objectives in there. Villa Gordon, the home of the mall manager and racing enthusiast Gordon Wu, his daughter Freya, and financier Enid something or other. An exclusive mansion with a private racetrack in the backyard. Okay then. Oh wow, yeah, that looks fancy. And what the heck is this supposed to be? I imagine this is some sort of security thing, but nobody's here, and there's a valuable. It's a dude's wallet with $45 in it. Don't forget bingo night at the marina. Ah, I bet that's what's going on. I bet that's why there's nobody here. Well, I'm not complaining. Ooh, a door. A fancy door. Very big fancy door. And, well, I didn't check where the cars are. Ah, I bet that's where one of them is. Yeah, it's this right here. That is a fancy looking car. Oh, there's a thing there. Pretty fancy bottle of rum, $20. $20 for a bottle of that. Wow, okay, that's kind of crazy. A hideous statue of a rocket-shaped car. Yeah, that is pretty ugly, isn't it? Why is its back wheels 4 times the size of its front wheels? Yeah, that is pretty hideous. Yeah, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Not sure if this is art or not. I don't know. Oh, it spins. It's pretty strong. Bit of a durability test on the, I don't know, art piece, whatever the hell this is supposed to be. Okay. Wow, I just knocked over a computer. Oh well. That is a... whatever the hell that is. It's worth quite a bit, though. Another valuable. Bronze statue, $120. And is this a valuable painting? Oh no, it's just Gradient 3 by Kirsten Strabeck. Oil on... I have no idea. I know as much as you do about that painting. Probably less, because I know nothing. Okay, what's in here then? Oh my god, a door that nearly blew itself up that opens both ways and therefore is a pain in the butt to close. Ay, 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 ay. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a lift. Pool table. Pool table. TV, I guess? Three toilets, what? Why are they enormous? And why do they have see-through doors? This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Plus that door overlaps with that door and therefore does that. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in the history of dumb. And a movie theatre, because why not? What the heck is this, dude? No voxels were harmed during the production of this movie. Bruh. Anyway, there's nothing else in here, so I'm just gonna zoom. There's another building here. Oh my god, someone crashed out in here. Red genuine vintage band t-shirt, $95. Doesn't ring a bell. Not sure what that is. Absolutely no idea because it isn't even saying anything. Some music poster. Never heard of them. Yeah. A hot tub looks comfortable. I wonder if there's anything in these. Oh, I'm glad I checked these. These open up. There'd be like $5 million soap in one of these things. No. Where in this roll? Ah! Must be Gordon and Freya. Okay. Oh. Shoes that are $100. Okay, that's kind of cooked. A mirror that isn't mirroring. Mirror not mirroring, bro. Love how I'm just not even doing the mission and just looting this place to see how much money I can get. That's what I'm doing at this point because this place is packed with stuff. Is this Gradient 3 again? Oh no, it's Gradient 4. Massive difference. Not. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a manual door. It's the one door that isn't automatic. Oh, valuable. A wallet with $100 in it, or $140. Oh my god, I just nearly blew up a door. Oh, the doors are touching each other. Brilliant. That means they're an absolute pain in the butt to use. That means this open. Again, another clear door into a... Good lord, that thing's bright. Turn that off. Good god, that was blinding me. You know what? Gonna have a look in this lift. Hello, lift. Thank you. Good god. It's a pretty crazy looking lift. Oh, god. I just feel like that might... Oh, that's a pretty badly designed lift. What the hell just happened to that door? Oh, it blew a hole in the floor. Wonderful. I feel like I break more every time I use this lift. What? Hold on a minute. Oh, that door's completely cooked. Okay, I'm just gonna put this door out of its misery real quick. Ow. There we go. Lovely. More TVs. What is this? Gradient 15. Oh no, it's Gradient 3 again. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Where does this lift go from here? Oh, it goes into this room. I haven't seen this yet. Oh, is this Gradient 500? No, it's another Kirsten something or other painting. Smart fridge. Yes. Ah, valuable thing. A Russian caviar. 80. 80 bucks. Close, you stupid fridge. Jesus. Oh, it's cupboards. Open the cupboards. Look for valuable thingummies. Ah! Chef knives, $70. Good lord, these cupboards are badly designed. As is everything in this stupid villa. Another Kirsten what's-his-name painting. He does have a bit of a consistent style, mainly in the fact that his paintings all look exactly the same. Okay, here's some tomato soup. That is somehow $15. $15 for soup? What? Like, oh my god. That's yet another... Why does this guy have so many toilets? Does this guy have some sort of bowel problem or something? Oh, it's a sauna. Didn't even know this was here. This was just randomly... Why does this place also have a sauna and with a random thing in it? You know, I'm just going to set this thing on fire and see what happens. It is impervious to flames. What is that? Portable cassette tape player. Why is that in a sauna? That seems like the one place you wouldn't want to keep something like that. And that is a vacuum cleaner. Nice, some extra house equipment, I guess, and some propane tanks. Should I just blow up these propane tanks because I'm an absolute child? Yes, I will. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Let's see if I can get two of them at once here. No. I guess I'm just gonna... That nearly killed me. Shoot, it's on fire. It's on fire. There'll definitely be fire alarms here. Yep, there's a fire alarm. Oh, I just blew a hole in the house. Okay. Nothing to see here. Aside from the hole I just blew in the side of his house. And the fire extinguisher I've just exploded all over his building. Right, I think I've done a complete lap of this place, so, I'm such a destructo boy! I blew a hole in his window. Woo. Yeah. Ah! Throw a table in the... Ah! And then throw it that way, because why not? What the heck is that? Oh, it's a dolphin thing. It's a random empty pool. Why am I doing that? Oh, it's a weird... Oh, it's an elephant thing. Okay. I've been doing this for a little while now. I'm just going to look through every single... Oh my god. Some valuables here. $80 food processor. Why is it $80? Silverware, $120. Why the heck is that $120? Gordon Wu. My god, does he waste his money on so many weird things. What is this? Oh, it's a wall. Okay. Bro, these... That's why they're badly designed. It's so easy to accidentally do that. What is this thing? I'm just gonna yeet it through a window, because why not? Oh, and this is a car. But it's one of the target cars, so I'll die in 60 seconds if I take that thing for a spin. I wish I could just throw this fire extinguisher through the window, because then I'd just be able to get out the direct way, but I guess I could just hit it with a hammer. Or just find one of these random weird... What the heck kind of door is that? Oh my god. What is this? Rare protected hardwood. Why is that barbecue charcoal then? What? Cars and oh, that's so cringe. That is cringe. Ah. Oh, there's a cluster of propane tanks here that I can throw it. Well, itself. Oh wait, no, it's connected by a cord. Okay. I guess I'll just include this in the blast, and then I'll just throw that in the pool. Do that. Get that. Fire. That's the one thing I'll do. I'll put out fires to stop the fire alarm going off. And, well, causing me to die. Not because of the fire, because of cops. What's in here? What is this? Ah. Nothing, apparently, was valuable. Second Bryson Wu Open 1994. Gearbox trophy. Awarded for most shifting during a race. Brr. How do you even record? Best racing outfit. Ah! No, I can't open that. I think it's like an auto door or something. Why am I smacking around a sledgehammer and then going? That's probably the goofiest thing I can do, because I can just flipping do that. Oh, it's a car. It's just chilling out. Oh my god, that's got so many lights on it. It's like a Pink Floyd lighting gig on the front of that thing. What the heck is this thing? Bag in box, what? Huh? Don't know what that means. Why are there 3 showers? Why? Why are there 3 showers? Another toilet. There are just toilets. This house is a massive toilet. This whole villa is just a massive pooping location. Is this more... Oh, it's a thermometer. I guess that makes a bit more sense than I don't know. A portable cassette player like that was in the last sauna I found here. You know what? I'm going to commandeer this car just to get around here a bit easier. My god, this thing's shifting. This thing sounds pretty nice. Where's the track go? Oh, crud. Oh, it says a track record up there. Oh! I just put it through a bench. Birthday gift for Enid. Cupboards. Ah! Carburetor for Castanet 500L. Ah! Electric drill. Ah, ha 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 ha. Nothing. I wish I could just detach that from the wall and throw it at something. Wait a minute. That's a target. But it's got no wheels, but it also has no alarm attached to it. This is one of the targets. Okay. Can't pick it up. I can't move it, though. That's a bit of a funny one, isn't it? I think I saw someone try this, and it looks both hilarious and also like an actually good idea if I want to get all the targets. And it is, because basically all I need to do is put the chassis of this car in the water, not the rest of the car. So I am going to completely destroy it. Firstly, though, I need to get it off this lift, so I'm going to ram it. Right, I've thought of exactly how I'm going to do this. God, this thing's brakes are rubbish. Open! Oh, crud. God, this thing's brakes are actually bum. Why does the gate shut and open? It's there. There we go. There we go! Oh! That worked! Yes! I ripped a hole in the... Oh my god. Anyway. Propane tanks. Useful. You know why? Car. Blow up. Boom. Etc. So. Put him through the windows. Oh my god. Right. I'm going to quick save there just in case this goes horribly wrong with this last one, but I'm going to try something a bit funny with this. You know how the front of the car is relatively unblow-uppaged. So I'm going to put the last one there. Right, let's see how this works, shall we? 3, 2, 1... Oh, yes! That's actually the first time I've properly used that shotgun, and I boosted the damage output of it. I'm just gonna open this gate up real quick. Oh. No. No, block the gate. That's one way of doing that. Anyway, where's the nearest water? It is... there, I guess. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Just carrying some of this car over to where this water spot is. Yes! That was a required touch. Anyway, I could take that sort of red car. This is a bit broken, but I saw a nicer car out here, which isn't one of the targets, but I'm going to use it to get around. Yes. Do a burnout! Oh my god, this thing is so spin happy. Way! Oh, good god, no ABS at all, obviously, because it's an old R car. Oh my god, will this thing stop doing a burnout? This has got the most open differential I've ever seen. Good god. Anyway, this is another target. And because it's on a truck, I can just drive the truck into the water. And there's like an ocean thing going on here. Just going to quick save here in case stuff goes wrong. Lovely. Lovely. Right then, I think I've looted what there is to loot, and also put 2 cars in the water. I guess now it's time to investigate what's left of these cars. Holy moly. It's like trying to drive a lowrider up a curb. I want to see if I can actually get it up here without, you know, killing the whole car. There we go. Do a burnout! Oh! I just did a fat burnout to get up that thing. Oh my god. That just did the meanest burnout in history. Actually, I've just... where are the rest of these cars? There's one there, one there, one there, and one there. Right, here we go then. That's one of them there. Looks like a fast car, and there's a little small thing there. I can dump that in the water just there. Now, I'm going to have a little look. Oh, that suddenly gripped and went really fast. Holy crumblies. Trying to drive the keyboard in this car is horrendous. Oh. No! Ah. Anyway, that's a target. That can... No, I haven't completely totaled the engine. Good. That... Oh, where can that go? There is water in this small hot tub thing, but then where the blue heck will I put that? If this pool was filled, that would be so good. There's no... I'll have to somehow get 2 cars in there. Ugh. Right then. I suppose if I'm gonna put that in there, I will only have this car left to deal with, which is this old thing, a Castanet 500L GT. Once I'm out there, I can, I suppose, just plop that in there. I don't even think I'll need a target for that, because I'm only really going across one area to do all this. Also, how fast is this car? Oh, it's slow. This car's not fast. Never mind, holy... Why did it suddenly do 1 billion miles an hour? Okay, this... Oh, do you see that handbrake turn I just pulled off? Right, that is a good car to get across the map in to get to the other cars. So, instead of using that green muscle car like I was planning on doing, I'm going to dump that out of the way. In fact, I might use it to make a path to get that Gauss Seedley thing out of there. Which means I'm about to completely demolition the Derby, this burnout happy muscle car, into total oblivion. Here we go, lawnmower time. That's good enough. And indeed, I'm also going to get rid of this thing, because that is kind of in the way. Oh, get out, you stupid... Right, I'm just going to... Actually, that will get more debris in the way, and that might get me stuck. I'll just dump it in the pool, because it's an empty pool, so it's not going to be helpful for me. And in fact, I might grab this again to get rid of the other hedge. Come on! Here we go. I think this causes less debris than using my hammer, so... Blast. Good. There we go, good. Oh my god. How have I managed this? How is it standing on 3? Okay, that was incredibly weird. Right, I'm going to position it that way. Okay, that was incredibly weird. I guess this thing is now stuck forever, so... Unless I, you know, just... Oh, I can just blowtorch it down. Okay, there we go. I can use this to get back to where the other escape vehicle is. And then begin my run of a lifetime. Will you move? Stop just doing a burnout. Good god, this thing's a burnout monster when it really needs to not be. Holy man, this thing's a drift machine. Oh, that might kill me if I drive into that. But I'm going to dump this in the ocean as well, because why not? If that were a target, that would have worked very well, but no, it is not. Anyway, I guess it is now time to begin the run. Let's see if this is the run, chat. 3, 2, 1, go. My god, that thing went like a train! Once this thing gets grip, it goes. Perfect. Dump that in there. Good. Get out the water. Go, go, go. Tip that in the water. Now I've got 25 seconds to get the rest of them. Right, let's hope I don't screw this up. Thank God that thing started quickly. Right, I didn't think about this bit. Oh God. I forgot about that wall. God, I just had to blow a hole in that wall to get out because I forgot it was there. Yeah, I dumped the car in the sea and then drove like hell. God, I was going so fast there. Jump out the car, ditch it for that, jump in there. Drive as fast as I dare, slow right down to plonk it in the water. Then I run like living bejesus. Get in that. Holy crap, that car was fast. And then run again. Through the blown up door. Jump in that car, eventually, yes. Drive super duper fast. Try not to crash into a tree in the way. And then do that. Blow a hole in the wall. And then jump in the van. Only had 6 seconds left, jeez. And I ranked up twice. So 2 new tools have been delivered. And I've got 1,000... Let me just show you how much money is in the thing. I've got $1,530 from that one mission, basically. Go. No. Oh, God, I hate this thing sometimes. There we go. Sorted. I've got planks. Planks can be used to build primitive ramps. You can also attach objects to planks to lift or drag heavy items. Use multiple planks to build complex structures. And pipe bombs, because why not? Ah, Villa Gordon, cars stolen. Yeah, yada, 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 I know. Tools. May as well have a look at this. Because you know what? The other thing. I'm going to max out the ammo on that, just because why not? Just so I never have to worry about that. I might also increase that as well, and then... I'll just leave it like that. I'll think of something. Also, may as well look at this. Ooh, a treadmill. I don't even know if this was there before. Yeah, I know it's a treadmill. Stop telling me it's a treadmill. What's in here? Ooh, I've built a full-on bathroom. Why the flipping hell is this door so... I've only just realised the door is actually above the height of the toilet. That is stupidious. That is stupidius maximus. Reload the info on that real quick. There we go. Yeah. Might have a look at the top. I haven't used this thing before, so... yeah. That thing is exploding. Good lord. There's a little kitchenette up here, and the sofas. I can't open the fridge door anymore. Wow, I've got no food. And there's a box with a bed in it, and a bed that will not fit through that door. Ah. Let's see if I can get it through it for him. Oh dear, that really is too big. Right, I guess I'm just going to have to widen my door frame a bit. Yes. Which way around would I... Oh my god. Why have I got a massive bed? There. Ignore the slightly shoddy handiwork done to the... Oh, shoot. Right. Simple fix for this, because I've now got planks. Good first use of these. Might try and... Repaired! There we go. I suppose I've done something helpful. Also, I'm just going to get this out of the way. This box, it needs to go in the trash, so I'm just going to... I think I just dropped it on my car. I'm going to clip that. That is hilarious. Okay. Hold on. Made a note to clip that, because that is very funny. Oh yeah, I dumped it on my car. At least I haven't completely blown it up, I don't think. So that won't fit through the door. Luckily, I'm in a railway shed, therefore I can open that thing up. And throw it with the rest of these old boxes. May as well just, you know, make it look the same. Make it a pile of old boxes. There you go. Including this old thing that's now very broken. Throw it on my garbage pile. There you go. This is what it looks like when the kitchen table train tries to do housekeeping. Yeah. Right. Time to stop screwing about and get back to business. You have got to be kidding me! Anyway, finally time to get back to this stuff, because I've just blown everything up. Messages. Oh, it's Parasiturdman again. I've been up all night digging through the login devices and managed to find a connection to the West Point Marina. Ooh. I haven't been able to figure out more on BT, but Lee has a warehouse in West Point. I guess whatever fishy business he's up to, the marina is not the final destination. I was thinking the boat GPS devices can give me an idea on where he's moving the product, especially if I could compare their recent destinations to the shipping log. Can you get them for me? Alright then. The GPS devices. Ooh. Right, where are my targets? I've got 3 primaries and 2 secondaries. I'm going to try and get all of them as usually. I'm already seeing a bit of an ideal path to go here. Except there really isn't one. Actually, I could get a boat to go for... You know what? That is on a boat, isn't it? On boat. Yeah, I could use that boat to get from there to my van. Wait a minute, if it's on the boat, what stops me from putting the boat next to the van? I'm going to have a look at that one, because that one... I'm going to look at that one first, because I'm thinking I can do something quite clever here. Also, I can use these now, I suppose, so yeah, that would help in some ways. Also, I don't think I need 96 shots for this. I might have wasted some of my money. But... Oh, God, the alarm is on the flipping thing. I'm guessing if I break the thing it's mounted on, it'll... I can't break it. Eh? Okay, I guess if I try and... Eh? Okay, what happens if I... That won't help if I miss. Okay, apparently it's indestructible. What? Okay, apparently that thing's completely indestructible. Okay, fine, whatever. I guess I can't move the boat, so that's going to have to stay where it is. I guess I can still use it to get back to my van, though. So that isn't a complete waste of time, that being on the boat. In fact, what I might be able to do... That is a bigger speedboat thing, that. I've just thought of what I might be able to do. That's on a boat, that's on the fishing boat, that's on another boat. Hold on a minute. I might be able to do something pretty clever here. That might... Assuming I can do the crazy thing I've just thought of and it actually goes to plan, I might be able to make this the easiest mission in the history of Teardown. If so, that would be pretty darn funny. Yeah, I can. Possibly. So, I'm going to do something. I was planning on starting here, but I'm actually going to try and move this and this boat to here so I can pick all of those up at once, get in a boat, drive across there, pick that one up, ride the boat there and go. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. Anyway, so, what I've first got to do is go up here, break these off. Break that last one, and then I'm going to just pull this boat out of this boathouse. Now, I'm just going to drag this boat along with me to find my way to that other load of targets that I've got to get to. Including that big boat, which is where another one of the devices is, I believe. Right, here's another thing I've got to deal with. So I'm just going to blowtorch there, blowtorch there. That gate might not have even been locked and I just did that for no reason, but whatever. The way my character is moving right now is so goofy looking. Move right, you plonker. Right, this time I'm actually going to test if the door's locked. No, it is not. Okay. I just love the solid plonk it did when I did that thing. Ay, ay, ay. Right, yes, this is another login device, or GPS thing. So I think if I grab that one, and also that one. Right, I'm gonna shotgun this thing. So now this boat is free. No, there's another one. Okay. Oh, there's two more. Cheeky clonkage. Apart from the fact I don't see many ways of getting up there. Hold on, I could do the same thing I did last time, which is climb up on this thing. Jump onto that. And then try and make it from here. Nope, that's not going to work. Oh god, I need drowned under a rock. That would not have been dignified. What I might be able to do is jump off of this onto that. And that's the login device. I keep saying login device. Bloody hell. Right. In case I mess this up horrendously, I'm going to quick save. And then I'm just going to ram this into the dock. Then I'm going to make a bit of an easier way of getting onto this. Actually, no, if I just start with this one and then I can just jump off there. And then I can do those ones. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, actually. Right, I need to find a way of getting back to the thing. So I'm just going to go over to where that forklift is and drive a forklift down to the other thing I need to use. Because why wouldn't you do that? Also, I'm pretty sure it's slower in reverse than it is in forward, so I'm going to... Ah, there's a car there. That'll be a lot better to use for this. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to have a look in here and see if there's anything I haven't noticed before. Oh, and there's a different car here that looks a bit better for running away in. No, I'm gonna... Oh god, I kind of miscalculated this, hold on. I'm just gonna tip this thing on its side, because... Why not have the absurd sight of a forklift toppled on its... there. I'm just gonna do that, because why not? Actually, hold on a second. Oh, crud. That was still moving. Oh, wait, no, there's a GPS there. Right, I am going to have to do what I was originally going to do, despite the fact it's going to be slower. Okay, right, that's going to be a bit of a pain. I guess what I can do is position this car to where I need it to be, which I can do so by putting it right here. Then I've got an idea. I can do what I did the last time I did a mission on this map, and I'm pretty sure the target is in about the same place as well, which helps. Ah, it's in here. Right, move that out of the way. Has this one got a paper jam? E0042 obsolescence. Oh, I'm pretty sure this printer's too old to work now. What is this? Model ship. Thank you very much. In that case, I'm going to do what I tried to do last time by just chucking it down the stairs and it inexplicably blowing itself to bits. Oh, come on. I might just have to blow it to bits in here, because this thing is not going through the... For a second I thought it was just going to stand there like that. That would have looked so goofy and hilarious. Move out of the way, you stupid chest of drawers. I am the table, not the chest of drawers! There we go, found it. Oh wait, no, there's another printer. No paper jam, but still probably obsolete, so I'm just going to... That blew a hole in the wall. Oh my god. There you go, I've blown up 2 printers now. Same number I did in my last stream, actually. Right, what's here? Call Queelies replace printer. Oh yeah, that was the obsolescence printer. Also, I will always call that... Ooh! Antique pirate dagger, $300. Ooh, yeah. Right, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to grab the... In case this goes wrong, I'm going to quick save. Actually, I should have quick saved before I blew a massive hole in the wall, but... That works, I guess. Quick save there. Oh, this is a quick boat. Lovely, that's exactly what I need. Now, I need to position it the other way around. And I'm going to put this right here, so I can just... Stop doing that, you stupid boat. There we go. Okay, this is probably going to be one of my best runs. Like, in the game. Here we go. Assuming it doesn't all go wrong. I might have just jinxed myself there. There you go. I've collected 3 of the 5 targets in 10 seconds. Now, here's where the harder bit of it starts. Right. Go, go, go. Car. This is probably going to be the hardest bit of the whole mission here. Dump it in there, because why not? Now, I've got 20 seconds to do this. I've got this, surely. Oh, it's going to be closer than I thought, because this boat is slow. No, I'm good. Let's go. God, that was a quick mission. 9 minutes and 8 seconds. Probably because I did this so fast. Yeah, I grabbed 3 of the devices almost immediately. Sprinted with this boat over to here. Grabbed the 4th there. Jumped in this car. Drove like hell. I keep getting my cursor in the way. I should stop doing that. I'm like a teacher. Sprint that round there. Excuse me. Dumped it into a... I just realised it went through the pallets things and into the actual sea. And then I got the last device, jumped in the boat, rode at the speed of molasses to there, dumped it into the side of the thing, and then jumped in the van. God, that boat was so slow. That almost killed the whole run. Also, it's getting darker, so I'm going to have to turn the light on. Ah, hold on. News. The marina and several boats were damaged yesterday as thieves broke in and got away with expensive GPS navigation units. Harbour Master Jim Daglish, something around that, says the marina has been subject to a string of vandalism and burglary incidents lately. Okay. I wonder if they've unscrewed up the bed door frame incident I caused. No, it's... Why did they put it back? Oh, I'm so mad with this guy now. Also, I think I'm going to blow up this thing again by accident. Or not, so... Housekeeping again, am I right? Oh, there's lots of stuff here. Another thing came to mind, since the computers didn't include any details on BT, maybe there are documents in his safes that could bring some clarity. You've already done a lot for me, but if you have the time and energy to go get them, I'd appreciate it. Oh, this is a side mission, okay. I think it's the first side mission I've seen. And there are 5 targets, just like the previous one. Okay. So what do I need to get? There's only one primary target. Lee's office on... upper floor. Bring this to your boat. Oh yeah, it's a boat instead of the van. I wonder why it's the boat instead of the van. That's so weird. In the back room of the switchgear station, oh, it's a key cabinet. That's another key cabinet on the bottom floor of that thing. On the 2nd floor walkway, and then there are 2 massive safes. Right. This is a bit of an interesting one. That's quite spread out as well, and there are a lot of targets. Okay, so... logically, I'm going to do a movement a bit like that. Right, time to scout out where all these things are. Right, I'm going to have to blow this door up. I may as well use my shotgun a lot since it's got lots of rounds now. Tile cutter, $80, good. This is such a cluttered up... God, someone really had a meltdown in this thing. That's just a pile of things. I don't even know what these things are. Right, I'm going to quick save immediately because I'm going to try and blow a hole in this door to a point where the key cabinet's visible from outside. Yeah, I can grab that there. And then the idea is to try and potentially get over this side to grab that one and then that one. Yeah, I'm going to try and find a way of crossing over here. Obviously I won't have time to go all the way to there. I'd rather avoid that. And I suppose I could try and dump some heavier machinery into the sea. Like this digger. So I'm going to move this crane out of the way. I suppose the crane would also work, but the crane's generally quite useful in some of these missions, so I'm going to save it just in case I need it. So about where am I going to need to get this thing out of the... What the hell noise is this thing making? It sounds properly cooked. Right, I'm going to want to get the bridge about there. Right, so when I'm coming out there, I can jump there and then jump there. Perfect. That's worked really well. Right, I think the next item is right there, so I'm going to Shotgun, 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 shotgun. Gonna make a nice wide door to go in. Pick that up, and then presumably, because the next one's up there, I'm going to head up, and I think now it's 2 meters below. Right, I see exactly where it is in that case, like around where it's meant to be. So I'm gonna dump all of these chemicals all over the floor, apparently. Yeah, that looks healthy. Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. I can get back up there. Oh, I'll need to dodge that. Let's just... I'm going to cover it up with these and probably make up the difference with planks. There you go. That'll stop me from falling in. Right. Right, how am I going to get... Ah, I can use a plank for this. Yeah, because then I can grab a plank, put it there. Right, that's fine. I'm going to have to come back up. This is going to be a bit of a pain to do. Getting this right. Excuse me. That was probably really loud, sorry. Right, if I do that, I might put another one down. Just for the sake of being safe about this. There you go. I've sort of got a double track going up here. And then, I guess I'm just going to blow a hole in the ceiling. Ah, right. Oh god, it's caught fire. Right, that's a bit of an... Oh my god, I nearly died from that. Right, that's actually kind of helpful for me, because then I can just sort of go up here, and then find about exactly where I need to put that hole, and then just pop a couple shotgun shells upwards. There we go. I'm going to try and Spider-Man this time. Apart from anything else, I'm pretty sure I just walked past one of the targets. Ah, so close to being good. It was almost good, but it was rubbish. So I grab that one, run up here. Now I need to make sure I go in the right hole in the roof, so I'm going to... put that there just to be safe, because why not? I'm going to jump in here, grab that, might make a bit of extra living space up there. There we go. Make that a bit bigger to make it easier. And then I guess I've got to deal with 2 safes. Now, I'm not... These need to go back to the boat, and they're also attached to alarm boxes. So, I'm going to need to be a bit clever with how I do this. Attic is off limits. I've stolen what was in there. You may as well not call it off limits anymore. So these are both in wired alarm boxes. But I did see something before. Ah. This could potentially be helpful. It's slow, but it'll carry safes. Or will that truck do it better? Ooh. The massive truck might do it better than this will. I'm going to try it with the massive truck. Because I have a feeling the massive truck might go faster than this dump truck. Assuming I can get it in position. Oh my god, how did they even park it in there if it's this tight? Doesn't help this truck is bleeding enormous. Hit a tree, never mind. Oh, I've just realised this gate's locked. Simple solution. Boom. That was cinematic. I liked that. Oh god. Right, I've got to finagle this thing backwards now. Oh my god, this is impossible. Right, I'm trying to see if I'm remotely usable at driving heavy trucks. The answer to that seems so far to be no. Oh my god. No, this is not... This is going to be a 17 million point turn. Yes, scratch that. I'm not going to be able to do that. Right, I'm just going to tip this thing in the ocean then. Well, that's one way of getting a truck out of the way. But yeah, I grabbed that thing, and I'm gonna use the dump truck, I suppose, because I can probably actually get it into position. What has happened to this thing? That's a bit funny, but okay. Yeah, this one I can actually get to where it needs to be. Right, so the first safe is there, so I'm gonna... Firstly, I'm gonna put this right in the middle between the two buildings, so it's not more difficult to get one in than the other. I'm going to quick save before I start doing any of this, because this could go horribly wrong. Right, first safe is in this room. So I'm going to need to basically... I'm going to try and do it by, instead of blowing apart the entire pipe, I'm just going to take some of these supporting beams down. There you go. More or less done. Oh my god. Right, I'm just going to... There you go, that's out of the way enough. And I suppose I could sort of use that to get up this way, I guess. Can I jump from here to there, actually? If I sort of do that... Oh god, I've got the numbers on the shotgun. Don't look at the... There you go, I've caused the ammo count to go away from the numbers. So... Ooh, that's a bit... That's going to be a stretch. Literally. Right. Quick saving again here. Apart from anything else, the walls are brick, so they're not going to be very easy to blow apart. Thankfully, I've got 1,000,000 rounds in this shotgun. Oh, crap, hell, that's going to be horrific to get in there. Right, I'm going to look at where the other safe is first up, because this is going to be horrendous to do. This might be a really difficult mission, despite being a side mission. It makes no sense, but somehow it is. So I'm going to blow a big gaping hole in this wall. Oh my god, that might be even further away. Oh, I'm going to have to run between the truck and this thing every time I need to go and look at this stupid safe. This is going to take a while. Okay, quick saving again here. If I can get myself there. Is that thing moving? Yes, it is. Holy... Right, where is that attached? It's attached at that side, so I want to get it facing the other way. Like that. And then I'm going to try and gently, gently persuade it this way. Without... Feckin' hell. That is not going to work at all. Oh. Egg. Right, what I might just need to do is get it in a position to roll it into the truck. That might be even worse to do. That's not going to work, is it? Because if I... Yeah. If I just drop it, that's not going to work at all. Okay. I've just thought of possibly the dumbest idea in human history, but it might be dumb enough to work. Oh, I could have used that digger to help me. Oh, blasting... Wait a minute. That was almost bad. Right, if this idea doesn't work, I have a bit of a backup plan, which could involve the digger. It might actually make it slower, but it would mean I'd have to restart the mission to do it. Right, first of all, I'm going to get this thing out of the way. So I'm just going to... I'm actually glad I put 1 billion rounds in this shotgun because, well, otherwise I would not have enough to do this. Get out of the way, you stupid pipe. Go in the water. There, now you're more useful, as in not in the way. So, I'm gonna... It'll be easy to get an angle on that one, so... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my crane through this building and try and hook it onto this safe. There, right, quick saving right now, because this could go horribly wrong. Nope, 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 nope. Oh! No, don't you dare. Right. This might be the worst setup for this mission ever. But. I'm also going to move this out of the way because this could be absurdly annoying if it does get in the way. Can I just roll this whole building? Yes, I can. Because I'm apparently the incredible... Not Hulk, because this is still... That's even more in the way. Okay, I'm just going to pulverize it then. No, I haven't used any pipe bombs. I'm just going to dump a couple of those in it. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, God, everything's caught fire. I'm going to throw all this lumber into all this new timber I've created. I'm basically trying to get rid of obstacles, which I might be doing the opposite of. I might be creating them, but I'm sure my dump truck can drive over that relatively okay. So, get a quick save for the billionth time, but I've got something of an idea. This might be the most insanely difficult thing I do in this whole stream, or even game. So I'm going to do that. Going to do that, and then pick this up. Run up here. Then jump over this. Mark that as a no-no zone. And then... I'm going to mark that. Get down here. Get in that. Put that in there, put that in there. Try to, at least. Move the crane, and then I'm gonna... take it over there. This might be the single stupidest thing I've ever done in this game. Excluding sandbox stuff, I've done some properly derpy stuff in that before, like, before I was even streaming. So here we go. All I can do is completely screw this up. Go. Oh, I shouldn't have hesitated there. That would have been fine if I didn't just slow down. Right, this is going to be the hardest thing in the whole mission here. And I got to get this right. No! Oh, that did not go right at all! Right, I've got to move the safe forwards before I drop it. Right, note to self, I can just sprint over that and then jump at the end, and I'm good. Right. Oh no, I haven't positioned this at all right. Oh, why did the hook get stuck on itself? Why can't they just have 2 cranes or something? If that, this is actually impossible. Only one of those safes is a primary target, right? Because I'm... What the hell is going on right now with this stupid... Right, I'm going to try and think of one other way I can possibly do the stupid safe thing. Otherwise, I am just going to have to wing it and not do one of the safes, because it's a secondary target, and if I cannot use this crane to get it in there, I do not see any way it is physically possible to do this. Flipping piece of crap. In a last-ditch attempt to get this somewhere usable, I'm gonna use up literally all of my planks on that one little thing, partially because I... Ah! Of course, it's just barely too far away to reach with my stupid sausage-armed character. There we go, just got that. Maybe that is now in a position. Oh no, I shouldn't have quick saved there. Alright, whatever. If I can just... Okay, if that'll just tip into the truck, I might actually be able to do this. I'm just going to keep it quick loading there, because if it does something stupid with the safe, I can do this a slightly different way. Right, here we go. No. Sausage arms, get that in the truck. Right. Here we go. Oh god, it's slow. No, don't tell me I failed just because this truck's too slow. Come on! Holy crap. I had 3 seconds left. That truck nearly completely failed the whole mission. I can't believe that actually worked. Look at how slowly this goes here. Like, That was... I forgot I wasn't even wearing my headset. You might not have been able to hear half of what I was just saying, but... Crook. New rank. Here we go, look at this. Spectacular break-in at Lee. Lee Chemical suffered another spectacular break-in last night, where property was damaged and the perpetrators got away with heavy... Holy God, I did not do that. According to the police, what is happening to this thing? Do you need locks for your locks nowadays? Says CEO Lawrence Lee Jr. Yeah, that is... So what's this thing? It's just a gun, okay. I know I can upgrade my tools at the computer terminal, but I've already got a shotgun. I might not even bother upgrading that, because, like... This is just better. But I'll make it do even more damage, because why not? I'll get myself even more pipe bombs. Ah, heavy lifting. Thanks, now I just need to find someone who can work a safe. I'll get back to you in a bit and let you know how it goes. Meanwhile, Gordon Wu. I still don't know how, but Lee found out about the cars and totally overreacted. I just saved the life of those poor cars and he goes completely mental and vandalises my property. Can you believe that? Good thing I'm properly insured. Well, here's the thing. No, I'm not going to tell him. I've thought about ways to get back at him and finally nailed it. The iconic water tower at Lee Chemicals. His grandfather built it with his bare hands and it has since become a symbol for the entire Lee family. They even use it in their logo type. Making that tower a little less tall would make a more suitable symbol for the small man he is. Damn! I guess I am a demolition worker, so going back to Lee Chemicals here. Ah. Pick up bombs. Nice. Oh, they took the locks off. So my target... It's just a fire alarm thing. Make the 2 top floors disappear. Okay, so I need to blow it up from the 2 top floors down. Especially since I just got bombs. I don't think that sounds like a particularly difficult thing to do. Unless this place has the actual structural integrity of the Burj Khalifa or something. Yeah, I need to blow it up from here down or something. Quick saving already, because this might go very well or very wrong. I might do is just sort of, well, first of all, first bomb that. How powerful are these things? Holy moly! Those are big bombs. Ow! That will kill me if I stand any closer. Okay, now I know to go all the way down here. That is going to land right on top of me. There. I could put them a bit further apart, couldn't I? Could put the next one there. That's a bit close. Oh man, that were a bit close. Oh, and there's a bit of... I'm just going to use my new gun. There we go, I didn't need much to take that down. Go down here. And then there's basically one more bit I have to do, and I've still got 3 bombs to spare. Oh my god, it's falling over them. Okay, if I can just get the rest of that tower to fall off. Oh, it's gotten caught on another building. I see what's happened there. Right, first of all, I'm going to... There. I guess what I can try and do... I guess what I suppose do is just blow up the roof. Last bomb, I suppose. That's on fire. That is on fire. That is on fire. That is on fire. I'm guessing nothing else is, because otherwise the fire alarm would be about to go. I'm just noticing the fact that isn't just that it's stuck on, so I'm going to... Oh my god. Thankfully I've got lots of rounds for this, so I can do this all day. Doing that to make it a bit easy to get in here. Right. Right. I've only got 27 things left for this. What is that saying it in our ears? Still saying way too... I might just need to do something a bit goofy here. There's a crane there. I'm going to use it. I don't know if this thing will move a whole building, but it's powerful. Apart from anything else, it is sort of stuck inside another building. Oh, if only it just started falling in the other direction. Oh my god. Wait a minute, that's moving. Oh, shoot. Come on! Paul! No, oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, oh. Here we go! Pull! No, oh god. Oh, actually I need to attach the thing again. No. Okay. Right, I've got an idea. I've got ideas this time. Don't... It's not safe when I get ideas, as I'm sure you found out by now. Oh god. This thing is trying quite aggressively to fall over. I'm pulling a whole building. Right, what I might need to do is just blow apart that entire top of that building. So, I'm just gonna, you know... Oh, if only you could swivel the top of this, because this is annoying as hell. That's going to tip over. How did I save that? Right. I think I'm going to use my shotgun and pipe bombs to get through this thing. Assuming I can even get to the... Gonna blowtorch that off, just to... I need to lower that a bit. Just a bit. Just slightly, enough to get the hell up here. Well, that won't get me to the roof, unfortunately. But what I can do... Stop. Well, I did not expect to actually use up all my shotgun shells here, but I suppose I have now, so... I'll try and reshape this a bit. Something on fire? Oh god, everything is. Okay, that's not good. I suppose if I just blow this roof up, then it'll just... I don't know, it'll just what? I don't know. Right. Got another idea. I'm going to replace part of the top floor, in a way. Oh, assuming I haven't completely chewed up the front of this truck in the process. I'm going to take where that staircase is and replace it with the bucket from the thing. That means I can now more or less get up here. Oh, get out. Going to be inventive with this. Ah! It's sort of resting on this thing now. Why does it say it's getting taller? I think it's because it's sort of inverted itself. Right. That might have been a mistake. Oh, God. Die! So it's not that that's holding it up, nor did I think it was. Oh, no. No, I did not mean a blowtorch. That'll make it worse. What is holding this floor up? Ah, that was. Okay. Oh, here we go. Aha! I mean, I think that's a pretty fun job, that. Having done that. Actually, you know what? While we're here, I might just take the entire thing and dump it in the water. Nope, that's not worked at all. I wish I just had like a massive bomb or something to plant in this. Well, I have removed the top 2 floors of this tower. And probably a bit more then. Whatever, I guess I've done enough for Mr. Wu. I think Lawrence is gonna be kinda mad. Like, really mad. Oh, a new camera angle. That took 13 minutes. Felt like it took longer. Oh my god, that tower's cooked. Right, let's see what's going on here then. That's the closest the news reporters actually looked to what I actually did. Lee Chemical's famous tower torn down by unknown trespassers. This shameful deed happened right before the 75th anniversary of the tower. Oh my god. Rummaging around in the rubble, Lawrence Lee Jr. expressed grief and anger. That's not good grammar. These half-wit Neanderthals don't know what's coming for them. Attacking the heart and soul of my company, of my family, he fumes, visibly upset. Damn. Looking better. They turned the gas back on. Coffee never tasted better. I was sceptical about working with Mr. Wu in the first place, but he does pay well. So does the new client, Lee Chemicals. Did they contact you directly? By the way, I heard on the news that there's some madman on the loose around here. I hope you remember to lock the door at night. I don't think she knows, does she? That madman's me. Lawrence Lee Jr. That escalated quickly. Gordon really took this one step too far. You've probably heard it on the news, but he hit my tower. The Lee Tower. My poor grandfather is probably turning in his grave right now. Cost a fortune to rebuild that, sorry. I need to get back at Gordon, but he's so loaded with money that whatever I do, he can just pay someone to fix it. The only way to get him is to strike it where his fat wallet can't protect him. His precious art collection. Some of those paintings would also make a nice contribution to the restoration fund for my new tower. Oh, wow. Okay. Also, an entirely new client has just turned up. And I have actually heard before that fine art is genuinely the hardest mission in the entire game. So I'm not going to do that. Anton Wolf. Hey, I've heard about your skills. Could you do a quick job for me? You see, there's construction going on at the marina, some new dock or something, and there are high-end tools spread all over the place. I could really use some of them for an upcoming job. Could you get over there and collect them? That's a pretty random job, but okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of objectives. Right then. That's one way of doing this, isn't it? Tool up, bro. Okay, I'm immediately thinking of taking a route that sort of goes in this direction, but let's see. So, I mean, that is one there. That's a weird place to put it. So I'm immediately going to head to the furthest one from me, and I'm also probably going to pick up a car to go to and from. Like that one there, that one will work just fine. Oh my god, it goes like hell. Stop! This has no brakes. I've nearly gotten to the objective. I just need to open this up. Of course it opens that way. Ow! I just smashed myself with a gate. Oh my god, it's up there. Okay, that's not what I was expecting at all. The Devourer of Intelligence, Amogus. That's a pretty random thing to chat as the first chat in the entire stream. Heavy duty job site radio. Right, so I've got to get to that, and I've got to go here. Yes, I'm just swinging a hammer as I walk along. What the heck is this? Cease Lighting. That's a pretty dumb name for a company. Oh wait, no, it's up here. Oh, there's an alarm box directly on it. So more people have just joined the stream, which is something interesting, I guess. Premium welding electrodes. Oh god, hold on. Oh, that'll just hang there, okay. I'll just leave it like that then. I guess I should have a motor vehicle. Ready for once I've done that one, I guess. I guess I could use that car there. I nearly smashed myself with that gate as well as the previous one. Here, where is that? Oh, it's there. High-speed battery charger. That is in a pretty annoying place. I can't think of anywhere else I could reasonably put that, though. It might genuinely be quicker to start with that one and then go here. Actually, I've just thought of something I could do that could be silly enough to work. I'm going to grab that crane I saw and try and set it up to sort of become a ramp. Get ready for a 4 million point turn. There we go. I don't know how this would be any quicker, but... I suppose I could get in that car. And then I guess I'm heading... I'll have already grabbed that one. So I guess I need to drive to that one. No. I'm going to put a boat there and then go to a different one. This might be the stupidest route I've ever taken to do something like this. Oh god, that hole's barely too small. I guess I'm just going to rip the whole gate off like I usually do. Bye-bye gate. Oh, this stupid... Go! Thank you. I love how the only thing in my whole chat right now is just Amogus. I know even though I'm taking one of the smallest boats in the game, it still can't fit under that bridge somehow. So I'm going to just raise that up preemptively. So that I'm able to just get in this boat and go through. Actually, you know what might be better? For me to pick that up, and then that one, and then that one, and then just get in the boat and then go from there to... That means I'll have to do something a bit... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to decapitate the boat when I go through, because that will make things a lot easier. Yes, I've thought of what I might do. And it depends on where this thing is. It is not in the most helpful place in the world. Okay, right. Pull that out the window, then. Oh, that is not helpful at all. Okay, I've rethought things a little bit, and I still think I've got a decent route for this. Right, I'm just gonna... There we go. Yes, I could have waited for the bridge to go down, but I can't be bothered. This is going to be such a weird way of doing this, but it might be silly enough to work. So I'm going to do my usual... I don't even know if the spray can will work for the route I'm planning here, because it'll just look so weird. This is probably going to be just too long-winded of a route to actually work. This mission might be a lot harder than it looked, just because the targets are so spread out. God, I hope I remember all the targets are. Right, I hope I don't need that car again. Oh, wait, no, I will. Oh, I forgot about what I'm going to need the car for. Oh, I might be cooked. Yeah, no way I'm doing this in 10 seconds. Plus, I'm pretty sure I missed a target. I'm going to try that one more time and see if I can... If I don't screw that one thing up, I might have the tiniest chance in the world. I've just thought of one way I could save time if this doesn't work, which it probably won't. And it would shave off just a few seconds, but enough seconds to make a difference. And I also need to get rid of that bloody gate, because that gate is just annoying me. Right, I'm going to blowtorch that gate into the... Will that fly move off of my stupid screen? Oh, you stupid arse car. Right. I'll put that there. And I'm gonna blow apart this gate, and I'm gonna try this again. I've remembered where that other target is. It's in there. Blast. I'm gonna need to remember that. So whatever time that car saves is gonna be taken out by getting that bloody tool. Right. Oh my god, I've already spent 20 seconds. No, I've only got 20 seconds. There's no chance I'll even get to the last target. No, that's even worse than the last one. That is actually impossible. How the feckin' hell are you meant to even do that? With where these stupid targets all are, it is actually impossible to even get to all of those. Even if I went the other way, that would not work at all. I mean... Unless I put the fastest boat known to God, right next to that target and then boat it over there. Or I could just boat over there, couldn't I? Yeah, if I start with that one and then I go to that one and then go over here and then drive the car through these two. I'd need 2 boats to do that though. Okay. I'm going to try this last route, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to end the stream and then try this again in the next stream, because this is just pissing me off. What I do need to do is go to this building site, and then grab that boat, move it to the other side of the map, to do this other idea I've just had. There. I'm also going to take this car around to the other side. I will need to lower the bridge down. I feel like beyond a point I'll just be able to do some sort of action movie jump scene over this thing. And I think I can do that now. Wait. Actually, I've had an idea. It might be a dumb idea, but it's an idea. Right. So grab that one, run down the dock first. So I run up the dock, and then I suppose if I could just jump up here, I can grab that, jump there, grab that, drive off. I think that has a chance of working. How fast is this van? Fast enough to make some difference, I guess. Right, I'm going to quick save before I try this. Because this might not work at all. It's not going to work at all, is it? Yeah, I'm not going to drive it up that. Oh, I'm really... Oh, God. That won't work. That really won't work. But in fact, that will just get in the way, so I'm going to leave it there. Also, I really need to mark a best way of getting up that thing, because that will be a pain in the butt if I don't. I guess it is going up there. I'm just going to mark that as the way to get up. Don't even know what this thing is. Laser rangefinder, or whatever. Right. Follow this thing. Spam spacebar. Oh god, I need to grab that one in the building, though. Oh, this isn't going to work either, is it? That might screw over the entire run, that one item in there. Especially if that happens. Oh! Oh, and this thing in here, too. Oh my god, this one's even worse. That's even worse. How the hell are you supposed to do this garbage? How in the... Completely screw this absolute piece of garbage in his stupid tools mission. If you're really that desperate to get a new job, just buy the tools yourself, you greedy mother truck.